Sister wives. Meri Brown fessed up her part in horrific disservice to Janelle. And signs Meri Brown was a wicked stepmother to Paedon. Also Meri lost her BFF Jen. Where is she? I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S gossip channel. Sister wives celeb Meri Brown revealed something she did to Janelle Brown, which once resulted in a disservice to her co-wife. The audience learned a lot about Meri Brown as the matriarch of the family while watching the show. But the co-wives painted a picture of their early days before the TLC reality show. One moment included a painful time for Janelle Brown with Meri Brown and their shared husband. Sister wives. Stuff you didn't see from Meri Brown. While some of their early sister wives' antics were pretty generic, other behaviors may curl your toes. While no one denies jealousy among the co-wives, it seems there was a lot more than originally thought, especially when it came to Meri Brown and Janelle Brown. Meri had Kody to herself for 3 years before Janelle married the sister wives' patriarch. Her nuptials made this union a bona fide plural marriage. Since Janelle was previously married to Meri's brother, she was far from a stranger to Meri and Kody. Sister wives came to the screen long after Kody took on a second and a third wife. It started just as Robyn Brown joined the family. So, fans didn't see what it was like at the polygamous marriage's dawning, with only 2 wives. Apparently, the way that Meri and their shared husband treated Janelle still weighed heavily on Meri's conscience. That's because it wasn't until years later that she mentions this disservice to the fans. She talked about it in a book the Brown spouses penned together. Meri claims both she and Kody did a disservice to Janelle Brown when it came to being a wife in this marriage. Meri, Kody, and Janelle Brown all said at one time or another that Janelle and Kody weren't romantically in love when they married. Their relationship was more like friends who had a lot in common intellectually. But this second wife from the sister wives clan felt very out of place. As they watched TV at night as a trio, Meri and Kody would secretly, or so they thought, hold hands under a blanket. Meri was mean to wife number 2 as well, according to Janelle's own words written years ago. But Meri Brown talked about the way she and Kody together treated his second wife. When out at a gathering or a picnic with friends, Janelle wasn't introduced as the new wife, making them a polygamous family. Instead, they introduced her as a relative. Instead of Kody introducing Janelle as his wife and instead of Meri introducing her as sister wife, they deemed this new wife, Kody's sister. Looking back, Meri Brown realizes the disservice this did to Janelle and her marriage to Kody. But it seems Kody concocted this ploy, so Meri Brown just went along with it. The first wife said she would tell herself that Janelle was like Kody's sibling. She'd rationalize this because Kody's father married Janelle's mom. But it sounded as if within this plural marriage, Janelle Brown came off as the third wheel. Janelle made a good salary when she joined this couple in a sister wives marriage of 3. Kody's job back then often took him away from home. Despite the 3 struggling financially, Meri took unpaid days off to accompany Kody on these trips. They left Janelle Brown home to continue working. It sounds as if this financially strapped trio needed the money. So, why leave Janelle and travel with Meri? This question Janelle often asked herself back then as well. Years later, Kody's second wife described how much this hurt her. Once when she was crying, Meri Brown made fun of her makeup running down her face. So from what Janelle Brown had to say, it sounded as if Meri taunted her as well. Now, when you don't see a warmness between the first and second wives on the sister wives screen, it might have to do with the history shared by these 2. Meri Brown has been reinventing herself since the previous season of Sister Wives, but it doesn't change her treatment of Paedon Brown. As the first wife of Kody Brown, Meri only had one child, Leon Brown. However, she was involved in the lives of Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown's children. The Brown family functioned as one unit, with the sister wives taking on different roles. Where Janelle worked outside the home, Meri and Christine took on household tasks, including rearing children. While Meri could be a great mom, she fell short with Paedon and some other siblings. Paedon, born on August 7, 1998, is the 3rd child of Kody and Christine and the 7th child overall in the lineup of 18. Like the rest of the family, Paedon grew up in Utah and later moved to Las Vegas with his family. After graduating from high school, he completed National Guard boot camp in 2019 and moved to Flagstaff with his brother, Garrison Brown, who later tragically passed away. However, he hasn't been shy about his discomfort with his stepmother, Meri. Ahead of Sister Wives Season 19, it's time to delve into their relationship. Paedon has openly discussed his troubled relationship with Meri. In an exclusive interview with John Yates from 2023, Paedon described how he and some of his siblings never felt comfortable around Meri. Paedon indicated that Meri's behavior contributed to a sense of unease and that he actively avoided mentioning her in family discussions due to the negative experiences he had with her. This sentiment was shared by some of his siblings, especially Meri Brown, reinforcing the strained dynamics within the Brown family. Paedon didn't mince words in the interview. When John commented that Meri could be mean, Paedon responded, "Abrasive and kind of mean are not strong enough words. They are not aggressive enough words." Continuing, Meri was not nice. Abrasive is not enough of a word to explain what Meri was to a few of us children specifically. While Meri was portrayed as negative on the show, she was never seen as abusive, making the allegations shocking. Meri was not nice. Abrasive is not enough of a word to explain what Meri was to a few of us children specifically. Quote, when asked if Meri's behavior towards the kids went past verbal, Paedon said that the treatment was so far past verbal, though he didn't give additional details. Alleging that Meri's action went past verbal mistreatment is concerning, as it implies there was physical abuse within the Brown family. However, this hasn't been confirmed. Paedon's commentary during the 2023 interview alleging that Meri was abrasive and kind of mean, indicated that Paedon and some of his siblings didn't feel safe around Meri. The 25-year-old further supported his claims by referencing a now-deleted 2019 Twitter feud involving his sister Maddie, who had described an unnamed family member as a monster and an abusive human, according to Us Weekly. Although Maddie did not directly name Meri, the timing of her tweets led many to believe she was referring to her stepmother. In response, Paedon alleged he and his siblings never felt safe around Meri. According to People, Kody's attention was brought to the situation. Paedon addressed the question in the YouTube interview, saying that Kody was not aware of the situation with Meri for years, but Robyn noticed the strained relations and notified her husband. Unlike many other family members, Paedon viewed Robyn as a solid stepmother because of her care for him and his siblings. "I will never hate Robyn because she opened several eyes, and because of that, I will never hate her," Paedon said in his interview, defending Robyn. Meri only ever responded indirectly to Paedon's accusations. Following Paedon's claims, Meri took to Instagram on her 52nd birthday, expressing gratitude to her friends and highlighting her focus on positive future endeavors. She did not directly address the abuse allegations in her posts but emphasized that she was grateful to friends who know her heart and true self. Since the claims, Meri has embarked on a journey of self-discovery and growth that has usurped the controversial rumors of her alleged poor treatment of her stepchildren. Meri's weight loss transformation and creation of Worthy Up are commendable endeavors that deserve attention and praise. However, it's important not to forget the allegations of her poor treatment of Paedon and other Brown family siblings. If Meri was indeed mean and verbally abusive, she needs to apologize to her stepchildren and attempt to mend the relationships. While the Brown family dynamic is undoubtedly difficult and fraught, it's important for them to find healing in the wake of Garrison's tragic passing. Hopefully, Meri can make amends with Paedon and Maddie in their adult lives after Sister Wives. Meri Brown from Sister Wives has gone through an immense change in the past few years. It all began when she finally made up her mind about leaving Kody after Christine and Janelle had already done so. She has been calling herself a badass for becoming a new 2.0 version of herself and making herself her first and foremost priority. Through her social media handle, Meri has also mentioned how all of it has been possible because she has a healthy circle of friends. One of her biggest supporters has been her best friend, Jen. But a lot of things seem to be off lately. Tons of viewers have been missing Meri's bestie. So, where is she? Sister Wives. Where is Meri's BFF Jen? Fans worried. Out of all Sister Wives cast members, Meri has had the most growth. Even though her marriage had become loveless since 2015, she still continued to stick by Kody. Even after Janelle and Christine left, she was okay with being by the polygamist side unless she, too, decided to do the right thing and left. Meri has been in Utah since then, spending tons of time with her near and dear ones, especially her friends like Blair and Jen. Longtime viewers who also follow Meri on social media must know how close she is to Jen. Together, both these besties would often host Fridays with Friends, i.e. a live sessions series where they would spontaneously chat. But it has been a few weeks since they got to see Jen going live with the celebrity. Hence, there has been a lot of buzz on the internet. Many Sister Wives fans have been wondering where Jen is. They have been hoping she's fine as she has been Mia for quite a long time. Well, Meri has not yet responded to the concerns. There is a possibility that both the buddies just got busy in their everyday lives and nothing else. Fans will still have to wait until Meri addresses this before knowing anything for sure. Sister Wives. Meri confirms being back on season 19. In a new podcast interview, Meri Brown spilled the tea about a lot of things. She shared her candid thoughts and opinions about how she is with the rest of the cast members after leaving Sister Wives, the grief that came with Garrison's passing. Meri, being coy, didn't answer with a yes or a no. Earlier, there were rumors about the cast member leaving the show, but that isn't the case. She responded by saying she wasn't going anywhere. So, Sister Wives fans are at ease after this reveal. They are curious to know what Meri's storyline will follow and get an in-depth glimpse into her single life. Most Sister Wives fans agreed with the assessment that Robyn Brown was the biggest hypocrite. She would say how she thinks things should be in marriage and how the wives should be treated. Then, she would do and want the complete opposite as long as it suits her and her needs. Hence why she is more devilish than Kody Brown, because he is just doing what he can to appease his wife. His last remaining and only legal wife. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.